Welcome back to the Who Are You podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Connor Overbay, and to the right of me, I have the wifey, Shannon Overbay.
Hello.
If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for checking out the Who Are You podcast. We sit down with all kinds of business owners, entrepreneurs, athletes, comedians, a mix of everything on this show. So if this is your first time checking it out, make sure to give us a like, a follow, subscribe on all the social media. It's going to be at Who Are You Pod from everything from Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. I mean, really anywhere else you can get your podcast at nowadays. We're all over Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all those things on there. But yeah, today we're sitting down for a fun Sunday hangout. Shout out to the boys from SEC Unfiltered last week. If you guys checked out their episode and liked it, thank you guys for checking it out. Make sure to go show them some love on their pages as well. We want to make sure we're sharing that love around here. But like I said, a little fun, chill Sunday hangout today. Just was kind of giving everybody a little update on things and some crazy shit going on in the world right now as well. There's a lot to talk about today.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's been a busy time. So, taking some time to relax, not having a guest, just sit down with us, see what's going on.
It was a busy week. Your boy is moving up in positions when it comes to where I'm doing in the HVAC business right now. So taking some time working with the owner and everything, trying to learn as much as I possibly can. If you guys work in trades, whether it's electric, plumbing, or HVAC, feel for you guys. That shit is hard right now. I'm trying to learn a bunch of things, but it's interesting. It's just going to take time, just like everything else does. Anybody who does a job, you don't have it perfect when you first start working in it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I always see you sitting over to the left of me on the couch whenever we're, winding down for the night, just watching videos of whether it's your boss teaching or just other like Facebook reels that you're watching.
That is the nice thing in today's world with social media. There's so many different little avenues or niches of people who do things, whether it's cooking, whether it's the trades. I mean, really a mix of anything or just day-to-day life. Yeah, shout out to Let's Be Tex. If I don't know if you watch or listen to podcasts and everything, that's a guy I've been watching a lot of as well. He kind of is similar to the owner of my company. The owner of my company does YouTube videos and puts stuff out there to help techs get better as well. Just on the podcast, we don't talk about where I work and everything, just because sometimes maybe I say something that my company doesn't believe in, so we keep that professional level and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's definitely interesting, in the world, technology and getting all our news and everything.
Yeah, it is a crazy place right now, man. Obviously, I'm sure we're sitting here on Saturday, was today, March 1st, right? Crazy.
This is Sunday.
Or excuse me, Sunday, March 1st, my bad. And obviously, if you guys have been paying attention to the news these past couple of days, it's kind of wild. U.S. has actually, I don't know if we call it a war or we had a thing happen over in Iran. It's kind of wild to see what's going on right now because, all these presidents and whichever line you guys toed, obviously we don't care. It doesn't really bother us. Right. We're not really the ones who choose on those sides, but it's crazy to see what's going on. We went over to Iran and apparently took out like their main, I don't know what you call the supreme leader or something of that sort. They don't have a president.
I believe ambassador.
No, I believe it was literally called Supreme Leader. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong, like I said. But I went over and U.S. has been on some shit lately. They've been taking out leaders like quick. They're either going to kidnap your ass or they go over and I guess throw a little bomb on you and just end things pretty quickly nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I mean, I don't hear too much, a lot. It's just like every so often you'll just hear like, okay, these 5 people are gone. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's just kind of wild how that stuff's been working because obviously there's been the whole thing with like Iran with nuclear weapons and all these things. And apparently Trump was not playing games with this one. Apparently decided to finish that one off right there. And unfortunately there was some U.S. casualties, but basically it was all overnight. With both, I think it was the U.S. and Israel working together on that side. And then Iran was, throwing bombs over, I believe, at Israel and like Dubai and all kinds of things. So there wasn't like just a clean, exportation of anything. It got a little messy and it's still happening today. So like I said, these are kind of just first outlooks on what we've been seeing these past couple of days. When it comes to listening to the news and what other people say, it's kind of hard to really know what the truth is because there's propaganda on both sides. Obviously, U.S. wants to show strength just like every other country does. So it's just, I don't know. I guess we'll see kind of more as stuff comes out over these next couple of days, but it's a wild time to think about us actually being back in a full-on war.
It's definitely crazy to think about, but got to keep an eye on it. Just got to know what's going on in the world just in case.
Yep. So
it's definitely scary, But yeah, like you said, we'll see what other information is released over the next few days and in the coming weeks.
Yeah, and like I said, like I just find it interesting because we talk about conspiracy theories and stuff on the show, and obviously if you look in a lot of history, war is when money is trying to get made on a lot of times. So it's weird how that's working. And then obviously Iran has the whole oil. They have a lot of oil over there, but I believe that's kind of what the U.S. was doing with us going to was it Venezuela, who the president we took?
I think so. Yeah.
Like they have high oil reserves over there as well. So I think it's just a real matter of like resources at the current moment. Obviously they package things as saying like, nuclear bombs or nuclear things. And obviously, I am not a political analysis or statistician or anything like that. So I'm really kind of talking out my ass. But when it comes to a lot of this stuff, it's just, it's weird.
I agree. Yeah. I don't really, like I said, I don't see too much about it, so I don't know too much about what's going on.
You probably just hear me playing my videos, and you're like, oh, what's going on?
Every so often I'll hear a little snippet from your video if there's a break in mine, or I don't know.
You know me, I always like to kind of check out and see what's going on, see what's going on around both areas, and seeing what people are saying, what people are posting. Because it's wild is like Twitter is, I know it's X now, but it's like the most wild west shit. You'll see some stuff pop up, you're like, oh, I didn't need to see that. You're like, what the fuck?
And I never even go on Twitter.
It's understandable. It's a shit show on there because it's just, whenever you get into like this kind of stuff, all you see is both sides of the aisle basically just yelling at each other, saying what was right, what's wrong, what's right, what's wrong. And it's just like, there's just no real communication. So, and then, if you watch the news channels, whichever side you're on, it's like these people are just straight up yelling at each other. I'm like, can we do something like productive, like to help, the United States figure some shit out? Or how about we all come together as like peace instead of trying to just say everybody's wrong no matter what?
Yeah, I feel like everyone's always going to have their opinions.
Of course.
It's almost like whoever's going to be the loudest in the room is, what's going to be heard.
Yeah.
But I agree. Like, people don't really have common sense anymore as far as, like, let's have a civil conversation about, okay, you feel this way, we feel this way, or, what can we do to get a common ground and, like, work together?
Well, that's, like, my biggest thing because, like, sometimes our families get into political talks and all this, and sometimes people get heated about it. It's, like, it's not that serious. We're not, like, reinventing a wheel here. We're just having a conversation about, like, your beliefs, my beliefs, and all that. And just because you may believe something I don't agree with doesn't mean I need to get in your face and tell you you're fucking wrong.
Right.
It's okay to have different, that's what makes us all people, and being an American, you have that right to have different beliefs than each other. So it's just, it's funny how the internet has really changed that into a thing where like anything gets brought up, it's like immediate. It's crazy how fast people go off on each other.
Yeah, everything can cause an argument nowadays. It's crazy.
And we have family members who get heated pretty quick about it too.
We do, yeah. So we just try to, we kind of stand back, stay out of the spotlight, I guess. We try to just go with the flow and not cause any rifts.
Well, that's the thing. We don't talk about politics on here ever.
Yeah.
Like we may say some beliefs of ours and stuff, but doesn't mean like we're choosing a side. And we let most people kind of talk about their beliefs on those sides of things. Some people are like, really into it. Yeah. And just with us, I like to be. The whole point of this show is to let people speak how they believe, and that's fine. Exactly. I'm not here to tell you you're wrong or anything. I'm here to listen and learn about who you are, and you're allowed to put your beliefs out there so other people can see if they enjoy you, want to follow you, check you out and stuff. Yeah. So that's why you won't really see me push back hard on people very often, because it's more of just an interview to get to know you rather than us trying to dig into you and be like change your belief system in some way, shape, or form.
We're just a very neutral party and just getting to know that the person and who they are.
Yeah.
So if they want to share that, some people are private about it. It's whatever they choose.
I feel like it'd be uncomfortable to run some of these political podcasts. Like some of these people get into each other. I'm just like, do you guys like after the camera turns off? What happens? Like, do you guys like fight or like what?
Yeah, that's
what
a
happens?
Good question. I don't know.
So I was like, I'd be surprised to see. But no, that's been wild. To switch to a much lighter topic on things, your boy got asked to be a best man. Shout out to the boy Nolan. We did talk. We've all kind of talked about it on the podcast as well as D-Jim Betts. The boy Nolan is getting married here in about a year, and your boy, you're the man here, got asked yesterday. So
time to start writing a speech.
Oh, I'm gonna make it a tearjerker. I'm gonna get people crying, and I'm gonna do it off the dome.
Ooh.
That's how I did it for our vows and everything. I think I did good with the vows.
So are you going to prepare anything, or you're just going to, once it's time, it's time?
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. You guys, speak from the heart. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it.
And, for our vows, I had stuff written down, but I was just like, I had, the main bullet points.
Yeah, I got
And I think there was an ending part there that, got your sister and your mom and you pretty good.
Well, yeah.
I'm good for a little banger line
you
there.
With your words.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but, can make it cohesive enough to make it sound.
Yeah.
And obviously, I've known Nolan for, 21 years, something like that now. It's even crazy to say.
That is going to be crazy, and because, you're going to have his bachelor party, in less than a year, and lots of planning and stuff going on. That's going to be fun.
It is. It's going to be cool, and I'm honored to be a best man. It'll be cool to go out there and do that and be a part of the whole wedding party, and all the boys are going to be a part of the groomsmen, or whatever you want to call it. What do you call
groomsmen.
it? Is it just the groomsmen? Yeah.
Best man and groomsman.
Yep, the whole group. So it's going to be cool. Shout out to TJ, Cam, Trent. We're all going to be on there. Nolan's having his uncle officiate the wedding as well. So
cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. We're looking forward to it.
I'm excited. Yeah. I don't know what to wear.
He got us, Nolan got us this box. Here, I'll actually go grab it here. One second, I'll be right back.
Oh, goodness. I do love the box, though. It's one of, golden and one of those magnetic ones. But, yeah, nice little goodie bag.
Coming back.
Are you going to show the shirt?
All right. I feel like I was on, the Mr. Beast challenges here with this box.
Yeah.
All right. Pull this back. There we go. Get all set up here. So I know for the people listening, I will do my best to describe this as much as possible, but got basically a golden box here. And for the people who are all watching and everything, your boy, he gave me a Smirnoff iced. So I got iced. So we'll do that. Nice little fireball shot. He got some custom golf balls as well. That has a cartoon version of me from my bachelor party.
So cool.
When I was wearing the captain's hat and everything. I thought that was cool as shit. And then he also got us a really cool, since you guys know we always talk about golf on this show, we're all fiends for golf. He got me basically a beer glass that says best man with the date on it. It has my name and a crest on it, and it has a golf ball that's kind of melted into the side of it. It's pretty sick.
It's a custom made glass, like you said, with your name and best man on it, and it's a Titleist a real Titleist golf ball in the side of it.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. So this will be a cool glass to have, especially for the podcast stuff. So yeah, super excited about that. And then all the boys got their own little shirts and everything.
Oh gosh.
I thought my shirt was pretty funny.
Shirts for the bachelor party, so just imagine, boys being boys and
Mine says who ate all the pussy.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. I thought that shit was so funny. But shout out to Nolan, man. Good box. Like I said, I literally thought this seemed like a Mr. Beast. I'm about to win 10 grand kind of thing.
I'm definitely keeping that for birthdays and Christmas and stuff.
Oh yeah. So that was cool. I was super excited about that yesterday. And then we went and had some of our favorite American food, the Olive Gardens.
The Olive Garden. So dank.
Put it, if you are an Olive Garden fan, put it in the comments below. Let us know what your favorite thing is from Olive Garden. I'm going to give you guys a hack here. If you guys love the Alfredo sauce, I always get the chicken Parmesan. I'm not a big red sauce fan myself. So I switch out the red sauce, put Alfredo on all of it. And when I tell you that shit fucking smacks, it is so good. The chicken, just garlic and cheese on it. And angel hair pasta is better than spaghetti pasta, in my opinion. It's thinner.
Angel hair, you got to go with it, for sure.
The angel hair fucking hits.
Yeah. I'm pretty basic, and I typically get an Alfredo, whether it be chicken or seafood. I had seafood last time, but honestly, my favorite part of Olive Garden is just their breadsticks. I could die and have that forever.
There's only a couple restaurants that really have the good bread, or they have it's a staple. There's the brown bread from Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah,
they do that. There's of course the Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster.
Yep.
Olive Garden has the breadsticks, and then Texas Roadhouse has the cinnamon butter rolls.
Yes, oh, so good.
I feel like more restaurants need to get better on their bread game.
Absolutely.
Or no, wait, it wasn't it's not Cheesecake Factory has the brand. Well, they do, but it's is it Longhorn or Outback? It's Outback. Outback has the brown bread as well. I was trying to remember. I was like, which one is it?
The one we get the animals from.
Yes. we have anytime Outback puts out a new drink or something where you can get a little character that you can take home, we always go there. We have a platypus, we have a kangaroo, sharks, and then we have the egg. We have the egg from the platypus too.
Egg, yep.
Yeah.
We love our little Oh, you have that shot glass with the kangaroo, you said.
That's why I said the kangaroo.
I had a koala that it like goes on like a pencil or something.
Well, it went on like the didn't it go on like the stem of your drink because you got like a martini, I believe is what it came with, right?
Yeah. So it was on the stem, but
yeah,
we need to go check out their website more often. I'm sure they've had other recent things.
We gotta go. We're talking about doing some more restaurant reviews.
Yes, now that we have the little mic.
Yep. Shannon got a little uncomfortable today. I've got her out of her comfort zone a little bit. We did a Shannon Cooks today. I think I'm gonna name the series that
Shannon Cooks. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be a thing.
Yeah, we'll make a series out of it. Shannon Cooks. We started you off easy today.
That's fine. I'll do it.
Gotta do it step by step. One day I'll go in there where Lori's teaching you.
Yeah, once we do the classes.
See you get pissed off. What do you fucking mean?
She'll just be sitting to the side drinking her little drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you need to do that. No, don't do that.
But keep an eye out for the video. We made a Mississippi pot roast. Some good shit. It's cooking right now in the background. Right after this, we're going to smash into that. So super excited for that as well.
It smells so good. I'm so excited.
If you guys don't know what a Mississippi pot roast is and you don't like to cook, is the easiest thing. All you need is a fucking crock pot and about 6 hours of your time.
Yeah.
And literally it's a crock pot. Then you put a beef roast into it, pepperoncinis, those like the banana pepper looking things with the juice, unsalted butter, au jus packet, like the little powder packet, and a ranch packet. And that shit is so fucking dank. It makes plenty of food for like the rest of the week. I usually like to make sandwiches out of it. Shannon's talking about more putting it like over rice kind of thing. It is literally the easiest meal. You can just set it, forget it, and keep on going with your day. It's so fucking good.
And then you just reheat it and it's tastes the exact same no matter what.
It's just so good. I don't know what it is. It's probably just the ranch packet being in there that's just makes it so easy and just falls apart. It's tender. It cooks in its fat as well, and just it's so freaking good.
Yeah, so definitely try it if you've never had it. If you had it, then you know what we're talking about for sure.
Oh, yeah. So let me know whenever that video gets posted. It should probably be coming out tomorrow, most likely. Let us know in the comments if we should continue the Shannon Bakes or the Shannon Cooks series. I want to see how this goes.
Or let us know what you want to see me cook. Please keep it beginner level.
I want to see some hard shit. Let's see, make you make a beef Wellington. You know?
Yeah, like you've even done that.
I can do it. I feel like I could do it.
I could not.
It just takes time. You're always like, I just need a recipe. I just need a recipe. And it'll come with a recipe.
I don't think that would come with a recipe.
Yes, it fucking does. What do you mean?
Most things don't come with a recipe. It's like, oh, yeah, you just got to taste it, see if it needs more of that or that.
That's not true. It literally, all of them come with recipes. That's how you cook.
Well, anywho, we'll see what happens.
I want to see some interesting ones. Shannon makes a homemade pizza or something. That'd be dank as
well.
That. You know,
Publix has those, pre-made doughs and stuff.
You gotta make the dough. Gotta make the fresh dough. We used to work at a pizza place. We could do this.
Yeah, that takes a lot of machines and stuff that we don't have.
When we were making like pizzas for 100 people that come in a day, yeah, they have the industrial size mixers and everything. But
your mom has that. It's a pasta maker, not dough.
She has one of those dough.
Is it dough?
Well, it's literally
it does the same.
What are those mixers called? What's the brand? Oh shit! What are those freaking mixers called?
I know what you're talking about. I cannot think of it.
Let me see. Ah, what the fuck are those things called?
It's not the hand mixer.
Mixer brands. Let's see.
Betty Crocker?
No, KitchenAid.
Oh yeah,
KitchenAid. Yeah, that's like the standard
electric one.
Yeah, you can just throw the dough stuff in there because we're not making a pizza for 100 people.
That's true.
Speaking of pizza, I think Nolan said they're going to be catering pizza for their wedding too. I was like, to be honest with you, that's going to be dank. Some drunk, open bar, get drunk and go just eat pizza. That's going to be the fucking shit.
It sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm down.
It's gonna be fun. You can see your man in the suit again. You're gonna go buy a suit, see what that process looks like and everything.
I gotta get a new dress.
I'm a little fatter than what I used to be, so we'll have to get that figured out for the suit.
I'm sure he'll have a time where you all go get whether it be custom or not.
Well, yeah, Nolan's kind of been through the process now since he was a part of our wedding. Obviously, he was my best man, and he went through the whole process of getting custom suits and stuff. So I'll probably just do that again, just have a different color suit depending on what color he wants to do for the wedding and stuff.
I feel you.
I thought the gray suits that we did for the wedding, I thought those were pretty clean personally. I liked it. And then I had the Marlowe wine colored shoes. I thought that was cool.
Those were really nice. I need to go shopping for a dress. You'll have to come with me.
I'm down.
Do a little fashion show.
Oh, yeah. Strut your stuff.
Yep.
I like it. I like it. But no, I mean, then there's that. And another exciting thing, something we've kind of been hinting at for a little bit now. We have officially started the house hunting process.
Yes, we have.
So it's going to be interesting, y'all. We're, trying to figure out where we're getting loans from, doing all that, and then actually going to start looking at houses here very soon. So the process is in motion. Super excited for it. Nervous, but also super excited.
Yeah, we've sent our must-have list to our realtor so she can start combining a list. So once our loan application stuff is all complete, we'll know what we can look at and start going.
I know
it's gonna be quick.
It is. It's kind of getting wild. We got about another 5 months on the lease, so we're trying to get everything moving and grooving so we can see what we're doing. But it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. So get our butts out there, and hopefully we can go find a new home to bring you guys a new, even bigger and better studio.
Yeah.
Some new setup stuff, all kinds of stuff. Even with DJ and beds, we got some fun things in the work for that we can't talk about yet. But maybe here in the future we can start putting some little teasers out there for some fun things coming up with this next season coming up as well.
Yes, I'm so excited to start. Obviously we have to find the house first, but then start planning what we can do with the studio at the new place is going to be great.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I just think it would be cool just to get a little bit better technology, just add some more cameras, add some other things, and hopefully make enough money one of these times here that I can hire an editor and we can just be the on-screen talent for everybody.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, though. We're hoping that we can find some of the decent backyard.
Yes.
At least 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. Got to have the 2 bath at least.
Absolutely.
Can't survive without that. We can bring us back to our days of the 1 bed, 1 bathroom apartment. Those were the struggle days.
It was like, are you almost done in there?
I mean, it was the struggle, fam. We'd go get a good dinner, and then we both come home, and we're like, uh-oh.
The good dinners always hit us the same.
They always did. But no, we're hoping to stay on the same side of town that we're currently at. We have a lot of family members around here, and with us talking about starting a family here in the next couple of years as well. Want to be close to everybody, but hopefully we can find a nice little home. We can, turn something into our official house. It's kind of crazy to think. We've talked about this for years.
Mm-hmm. And maybe we'll bring you guys on the searching process whenever we go view homes.
Little house tour.
Yeah.
Little house tour video. I like it.
Do little rundowns of what we thought of it or something.
Yeah, I'm excited for the process. It's cool to think that we've worked our asses off to get to this point. So it's gonna be cool to hopefully have the opportunity and go find something nice and something we can call our own.
Absolutely. I'm so excited.
I have some ideas for the house. This is going to be stuff that we build on as time goes on. I want to get a nice shed, like a bigger style shed if we have the backyard size for it, where we can put a golf simulator in it and a nice couch, chill area, TV and stuff.
Have AC in it.
Yeah, put a little mini split action on it outside there. I just think that'd be so fucking sick.
That'd be sweet. I really want a screened in patio.
I get that.
So that way we can go out on nice warm nights, have Copper out there. I know he enjoys to go outside.
Oh yeah. I think it would be cool to have an outside area too, because I love how Mom and Todd's outside area has a TV and we can you can sit outside and watch sports next to the pool if you wanted to, or even Miss Jennifer had a nice outside area. Who else? Cam, shout out to Cam and his parents. They have a nice... Yeah, Trent. Hey, everybody just has a nice... I think that's just the nice part about being in Florida. You can just sit outside. Yeah. You can listen to the fucking... what do they call it? The crickets and everything out there and just watch the game or, just watch TV just to get outside for a little bit rather than being cooped up, kind of like how we are, even though we do have a freaking porch. But
yeah, absolutely. And then also once we have a house, you'll be able to start grilling. We can have nice meat.
We already got that.
Stop. No. You're right. We got the chuck roast cooking right now.
I like how you stopped because you already knew I was going to say it. there was a pause there for a second.
As I said it, I thought about it, and then I was like, I don't know what else to replace this with right now or what to say. So that's why it just was like, okay, it's gonna happen.
Don't be a hater.
I'm not a hater. I just know you.
But no, it's like you were saying though, to be able to go out there and actually grill up, do some more fun stuff like that. I don't know, get into my real dad era. I guess you could say I'm gonna have to start breaking out the New Balances, the orthotics.
Once we have a kid, definitely.
The orthotics, the jorts and everything.
Jorts, yep. Get the button-down Hawaiian shirts and the jorts.
Yep, get the jorts out there. I gotta get the dad mustache going.
No.
100%.
We don't need to do that.
Yep.
No.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna evolve into my final form here sooner or later as a basic white guy. So
I hope our kid is like me and doesn't like facial hair, and you shave it for them.
It doesn't matter if they like it or not. I'm still going to have my facial hair.
That's not a good dad.
Oh, yeah. Is that what it is? Mm-hmm. You going to cut your hair if they pull on your hair?
No, put it back.
That's
not the same.
Interesting.
If they cry when they look at you with your facial hair, that's different than when them pulling on my hair.
But what if they cry when I don't have my facial hair?
That'd be very sad for me.
So you guys hear a lot of this. Shannon tries to manipulate me in some way, saying, "Oh, you'll be a bad dad if you don't shave your face." But really, behind all that is her.
I let you have your facial hair for now.
But you secretly,
I just hope the kid doesn't like it so that you'll shave it because you won't shave it for me.
You act like I have this fucking big bushy beard. I can barely grow facial hair. What I have is barely enough to really even call a beard.
It's scratchy to me.
Oh.
Exactly. Well, I'm just saying my thoughts.
Sometimes your legs get a little scratchy, but we don't talk about that.
That's fine. It happens.
It happens to the best of us. Copper has fucking, he has those little razor blades and teeth and everything. He's aggressive himself.
Yes, but he's very soft.
Are you? Are you a soft boy? He's off screen over there hanging out.
He's laying down against the wall.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
we're
excited for the housing process, though. So super blessed about that. We're excited to bring you guys with us there. We're trying to add some different kinds of content like we've been talking about throughout the year. You guys seem to like our little part 3 video that we posted too.
That was horrible.
A lot of people who comment, or like people who watch it and who know me, laughed about the part where like you see me hit and then you see me zoom in, you just see it go bloop right in the water. Shannon's you just see a missile of her ball just go into the mud and just go. He's just gone.
That was really, really sad. And then the crazy thing is, within the next 2 holes, we were hitting great.
Yeah.
We should have recorded those ones.
Yeah, but it gets a little hard. We got people behind us, in front of us, and everything. I'm still new to the outside content game a little bit. It's a little weird doing that with people around, but that's one of those things I'll just have to get past here sooner or later.
Well, and it's funny because someone at work literally was like, yeah, I saw your golf video. You literally chose the hardest hole at that golf course to do it on.
At Hidden Hills, yeah.
And we're like, it was bad.
So they recognize the course and everything? That's hilarious.
They're like, yeah, you were at this golf course, right? I was like, yeah, how do you know that? He's like, yeah, that par 3, what were you doing?
A par 3 is a pain in the ass, but that's what makes it fun. It doesn't matter if it was that golf hole or not. We could do that on a normal, easy golf hole and still fuck up.
Yeah, we just have to actually do more than one hole, so that way those ones don't look as bad for the overall.
We are not good golfers,
We're not great, but we do have good hits, and those what you need to see.
That's true. We could do it on like a par 4 one because really most of my game is my drive. If I can hit a decent drive, I can bum my way up or fucking putt my way up basically from there. So it just depends. I just the boys have talked to me about wanting to do like a full like golf round. I'm like, the amount of storage and the cameras and shit. It's just like the YouTube golfers have it made because they have like.
They have the huge high-tech,
most
expensive things.
No, I wouldn't even say that. Obviously, these guys started off somewhere with just a couple cameras and stuff like that, so I'm not like that. But what I'm saying is, the Bob Does Sports of the world, the good goods and everything, sometimes they're able to, rent out courses, and they have nothing but time to do that kind of stuff. And not saying that even some of the smaller channels, they kind of just make things work. It'll just be more of I have to figure it out, and the amount of editing that shit will take. Because there's 20 different, say if there's just 4 of us.
Right.
That's a camera on at least 2, 1 and 1, so on each cart, and then recording the people as they're doing stuff, and that just
however many hits it takes,
especially with our group, so it just takes some time. So it'll be something that comes up more and more as we grow with things. So we'll see how it goes, but at least we'll continue bringing out at least either a par 4, or par 3, just something fun.
Yeah, definitely. So, as you said, we're doing Shannon Cooks and trying to find out different segments we can go into. So
yeah, just add some more of our personalities. We do a lot of the podcast stuff. Obviously, if you guys are checking this out right now, you're listening to us. But we want to bring you guys in on a little bit more than just the podcast. We do a lot of stuff outside of this.
Yeah, we do our lives.
We do have our lives. Maybe I'll bring you guys out with me one day on an HVAC day when I'm going out there dying at work. So you guys can come see what the fuck I'm looking at on a daily basis, or watch me die in an attic as I'm sweating to death.
My job would be boring. It's just me sitting at a desk doing different tasks on cases. So.
Shannon gets Snapchats of me doing different shit. She's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm in the attic.
I'm in the attic. I'm under the house.
It's raining.
I'm in this bush because the AC unit's in this bush.
Yeah, Shannon gets mad because I'll come home with a new bruise or a new cut. She's like, what? What happened to you today?
What happened today?
I'm just like, shit happens. It's okay. At the knock on wood, all fingers and toes are still accounted for at the current moment.
You just need to be more careful.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways. As you guys know, on any of our Sunday Hangouts, we have some Would You Rathers and top 3 questions this week. I think our top 3 is a really fun one this week. I think this isn't one that we've talked about yet. We a lot of times we do food and things. This is more of a situational thing from our childhood, what you could think about and all that stuff. So our top 3 lists are lies that we were told as kids that we believed for too long.
Yes.
I know it's a little bit of a mouthful, but I'm sure with us saying that, you guys can remember some things you were told as a kid, and you're like, and then you got older and learned like that's just nowhere near true.
Yeah,
this is one of those. So, is it okay if I go first this week?
Yeah, go first.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. So, my top 3 lies that I was told as a kid that I believed for too long. Number 3, you cannot swim for 30 minutes after eating.
That's a good one.
I thought that was a funny one. That one cracked me up. I was like, that's so true. Because even whenever I was a camp counselor back when I was in like I think high school, middle school, whichever one it was, and we would literally eat lunch, and the kids and everything that we were over watching could not go and like swim for a little while. There was a pool there, so we would have to take them out, literally make them wait for 30 minutes and then do that. My number 2, if you swallowed gum, it stays in your stomach for years. I always thought that was a funny one as well.
Yep.
And then my number 1, still to this day, it's something that I actually double check myself on each time. It is illegal to drive with your lights on the inside of your car while you are driving. Yep. I remember being young and my parents would be like, no, turn the light off. You can't have that, blah, blah, blah. That's not allowed and all that.
It's going to distract the other cars.
I thought that was some of the funniest shit ever, like whenever I thought about this question.
Yep.
Some quick honorable mentions. Quicksand was brought up to us a lot when we were kids, like something we were going to have to deal with. And
oh, my gosh.
I have never seen quicksand before in my life. And then my other honorable mention, the teacher saying you'll never have a calculator in your pocket.
Oh,
so you remember them making you do times tables and everything like that. You have to have quick math. You have to be able to do this. You won't just have a calculator on you.
Yep.
So
and now we do.
And now our phones do everything. So that is my top 3 list on that.
I had a tough time thinking of this, just trying to think back that far.
Do we have similar ones?
One of them.
Okay, so that means we did decent then. Okay, I'll take that.
So my number 3. Maybe I misunderstood the question slightly. I put the Easter Bunny.
Okay, that's fine. That's not a bad thing. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously the Easter Bunny's not real. It's clear and kind of obvious. But
we should put a thing here if you are watching or listening to this with your kids. Be warned on this.
Yeah, but I just remember like there was one Easter where I woke up early and the house was kind of silent, but I heard some rustling downstairs and my room was at the very top, so I just peeked out and I see my mom getting these like gift baskets and stuff from the side room. Anywho, so the Easter Bunny being real. Number 2, I put swallowing watermelon seeds makes one grow in your stomach.
That's one I remembered, yep.
And then I had the same number 1, that it's illegal to drive with the light on in your car.
Okay, yep.
So for my honorable mention, though, I did have the stepping on a crack breaks your mother's back.
That's a good
thing.
one. The good saying.
So
good throwback.
I remember consciously avoiding cracks, just in case.
Yeah. No, I definitely remember that as well. That was a good list. I like it because as we were saying, warning for your kids. Like I was thinking about like the whole Santa thing and everything as well, because that was something that like you're a kid, you don't want to not. It sucks when that magic goes away when you're young. Because I remember being so excited for those and Christmas and everything.
Mm-hmm. Like the Tooth Fairy.
Of course, I remember the Tooth Fairy.
Getting money, yeah. Oh, Coppers being a little hellion like usual. If anyone has an orange cat, you know. But yeah, so let us know any of the lies that your parents used to tell you that you grow up and realize, what the heck?
Is there anything you still believe off of the list that we just put out as well? Did we just break some news to you that you weren't prepared for?
Yikes. I still remember when your mom said Seth no longer believes in Santa. She was so upset.
It's our baby boy. That's her favorite thing. Yeah, I say that. No, it's so funny. Like the whole like gum thing. I remember that because I would swallow gum. I'm trying to think of what else there was. I mean, the car one was always like, that was the first thing that came to my mind when I thought about this list here. So it's funny that me and you had the same thought because, you know, growing up in two different places, you never know what's told to other people. What other one? The calculator one made me laugh because that was so true. I remember we're dating ourselves now, which is the sad part. But I was telling a buddy I work with who's 21. And do you remember being a kid and they would put something up on the board, right? But it was just those projectors. It wasn't like the projectors with the colors and everything. I know. They would put the clear thing on there that they could write and you would be able to take notes.
It's on a thing in the middle of the room and they, you know, plug it into the wall.
And it was just a light projector. Like it wasn't one where you could watch movies or anything. This was just a light that would go on the board and they would just write down like the times tables. Markers. That was like, and like my coworker was like, "What?" I'm like, "Oh God." Yeah, Shannon, we're old. We're fucking old.
Listen, I don't know how my mom got her hands on one, but we had one of those at my house.
Did you really?
Yeah, so my friends and I would always just be drawing and doing different things.
Yeah, it was just like, that's like a core memory of mine being in like elementary school and like watching that kind of stuff. And that's how we would take notes. And like if you went up there, like I have like a deep memory of just my teacher's hand and like you just see like different colors, like the red and the green and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just always something that like catches my mind. I'm like, that's so crazy. That was so long ago now.
It is. I can't believe it. As I said, I had to take a minute to think back how far it was.
Did you ever have like actual chalkboards for your school? Mm-hmm. Did you? That was actually something I never had. I never had just a chalkboard. It was always It was always dry erase markers for me.
Yeah, we had chalkboards all through high school.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, for all through high school?
Yeah.
Really?
Even we had like projectors and the, you know, different pull down stuff as well, but we had chalkboards in all of our classrooms.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess maybe just here in Jackson it just wasn't like that, for at least in my memory. From what I remember, I don't remember there being a chalkboard.
Yeah. We also had one at my house.
The fuck you got going on at your house?
My mom went to a lot of yard sales, garage sales. It's just
that does make sense about Donna. That does make sense about Donna.
But the chalkboard was in our first house. The projector was our other house. Like, you know, we didn't have them at the same time.
I get you. Anyways, so
we'll definitely have to do a throwback episode.
That's some throwback shit right there. Trying to think of what else. Like, I remember when they first got the real projectors that would like you could put on the screen for your computer. What else like kind of old shit did they have? Like, you know, building blocks, the little plastic blocks that you put together so you could count. I remember there was the clock when they were teaching you how to tell time, and it had like all the little what are they fucking called? Like grooves and like
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No? Okay. Time telling tools for kids. Tools for kids. It was something that, this had like the pins and wheels and stuff in there, and you would like turn it, and that's how they teach you how to tell time.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
It's just a clock that you can move the hands on.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you can see what I'm talking about where like there's the other like cogs and stuff inside of it that would move it. That's how I remember it.
I got you.
Excuse me. Sorry. Did Donna have one of those at your house too?
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
The one tool that you didn't have there?
Maybe when I was younger.
I'm trying to think of what else. Like the little like number like blocks, all kinds of stuff, man. It's just nowadays, and they just have iPads that they teach your kids with. They're like, here you go.
Right. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. I could not imagine.
I just remember being in class for math, and they would give you just a page with like 100 different, like 12 times 12, 12 times 10, 12 times 6. And then you would be timed on how long you had to like answer all the questions. And if you didn't make it all the way through, it was like, fuck with you. It would be bad.
Yep. And then pass your papers over to the person to your right.
Yep. And they'll say the person beside you is grading you and everything. Yeah. Wild times. So
you better hope your friend is next to you and is like going to change your answer.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, family. But yes, if we were the homies always took care of each other.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, let's move into our Would You Rather questions this week, dear.
I could not think of a good Would You Rather.
I was giving this girl so much like help. I'm trying to help her. Like, look on Facebook, look on Instagram. Shit, ChatGPT. My 2 Would You Rather questions this week are brought to you by ChatGPT, and I'm not even we're not even sponsored by them.
Well, I'm glad you have 2.
You only got 1?
I have 1, and it's not very good.
All right, give me the 1.
Would you rather accidentally send a spicy picture to your father or to your boss?
I have a good relationship.
Padre or
I have a good relationship with both of
man.
them. Both of them would be impressed.
Was not expecting that response. That's for sure.
I would say my dad, just because I don't have a working relation. Like me and my dad have a relationship, but we don't have a business working relationship where, like, you know, I have to go see him on Monday morning as like someone who hasn't
daily.
Well, my dad changed my diapers and stuff like that, so
nothing you ain't seen before.
Yeah, exactly. It's gotten a little bit bigger. So I would probably say my dad on that, just because it's my boss. Obviously, that would be fucked. It would be a very awkward situation, but I don't even know if he would like even say something. I think he would just keep on going with his day, low key, about it.
Probably.
Like he wouldn't even bring it up.
Like, I don't think that was meant for me.
Just delete. What about you?
I don't have a dad, so
you do have a dad, but say for the scenario.
For the scenario, what? Oh no! Oh,
your boss or your dad?
I would say my mom or my boss. So for my boss, was it my team lead or the higher?
Who's your main boss that you actually deal with? I just happen to deal with the owner of my company. That's why he's my big boss.
Well, my team lead helps like guide us, but our attorney does the decisions, and like that's who we do the work for.
It'd probably be your attorney then.
No, I would say my family member. My mom is sorry.
Can you imagine what your mom would text you back like, "Oh, I guess that was not for me, correct?"
I don't know what she would say. I have no clue, nor do I ever want to find out.
That'd be tough.
No, that would be bad.
I can't imagine what Donna would say either. I have a feeling she would ignore it. I don't even think she would respond to it.
Probably.
She would
be like, why are you sending stuff like that?
Got to get you a Bible, woman. What do you got going on? Get you you reading the word.
Yeah, that'd be bad. That'd be bad.
I like it. So this is my would you rather this week is a fun one. I feel like I said there was like I put as the prompt about me and my wife doing a podcast and all this stuff today.
Okay.
So mine, my first one for you is, would you rather switch personalities with me for a week or be able to read my mind for a day?
I think I want to switch personalities with you.
Why the personalities? You don't want to read my mind?
No.
Why? What's wrong with my mind?
I don't know what you think, but you're always thinking. Mm-hmm. That's for sure. And I don't want to be all the thoughts unless it's all about me. Then, that'd be great.
I think about you a lot. You're my wife.
No, but I don't know what you think about me. I don't think I want to know.
I think some things you'd be happy about.
And I think you have a great personality, and it would be definitely a change for me, being more outgoing and
turn into a golden retriever,
having your quick wit, humor back at you. Mm-hmm. I think that'd be fun.
Interesting. I think I'd be interested to see what you thought.
My thoughts for a day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think much.
What the fuck do you mean you don't think much?
I kind of...
Do you not have an inner dialogue while you're okay, so you're thinking...
Absolutely.
You're thinking all day.
Yeah, I guess, but...
I literally have I'm not talking to myself out loud, but ooh, I need to move to the left. Move to the left. Or like...
You said you don't do that?
No, I do. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think, I need to move to the left, move to the left.
That was a example.
Okay.
That person is getting very close to me. Move. Get out of the way. Or someone does something stupid to me. You stupid motherfucker. That's what I'm thinking in my mind, but I'm having a smile on my face still, even though that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, a lot of my mind thinking is, what the fuck is this? Or, why am I doing...
I would be scared to be in your head when you're driving. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I say a lot of those things out loud in my car, so... I
know you do, but I know in your head you're thinking about, ways to take these people's lives away in some ways.
A lot of times I'm imagining what I want them to do as far as getting out of my way.
Yeah.
Or speeding up, or just I imagine being the only person on the road because it's what calms me. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm surprised you chose the personality one. I thought you would think you would want to read my mind.
Not really. I like your personality, like I said.
I would fucking
so
hope.
if I have your personality for, you said a week or whatever?
Yeah, you have my personality for a week.
I think that'd be fun. I'd be able to, like you said, have quick comments back at you like you always do to me.
Is that what you want? You just want my quick quibs or whatever?
Part of it.
Yeah, okay. If that's what you want, go right ahead. All
You're
right.
very outgoing and everything. So.
I like it. All right, so this is my second would you rather, so last one here for you. Would you rather have to flirt with everyone you meet or argue with everyone you meet?
How intense arguing are we talking?
I would say an uncomfortable confrontation, but not like fighting. Not like fist fighting or anything like that.
And then what's a flirt? Like, like blatantly?
Mm-hmm.
I guess argue. I mean, I don't know what we would argue about if I don't know the person, if we just meet. Hey, I don't like your name.
I mean, it could be anything. Just like, it's just an argument.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
You don't like that one?
No.
you're like openly flirt? I'm like, yeah, what do you do? Telepathically?
Oh, no, I'm just being like, what? I'm walking up to someone, hey, I think you're really cute. Like, that's weird.
I mean, yeah. So it was arguing.
And I have a husband, so.
Yeah.
I would rather argue with people.
I would hope so.
What would you choose?
I would choose arguing.
You would argue with people?
Yeah. And also, I'm not like much of a flirt. Even when we were dating, that's not like my style. Like, I'll like call you hot or whatever it is. But, when it comes to like flirting, I'm not like, I don't have game in my personal opinion.
I think I was pretty flirty with you.
You were, yes. But I'm also just like, I don't know. I feel like what people see with me is just I'm tall. So that's usually kind of the starting, like, you've been around. How many times has someone said to me, like, you're a very tall guy? It's like, really?
Thanks. You need to start carrying those cards around that I've seen before. Like, so it's like, yes, I'm tall. I'm exactly this height.
Did you play basketball? Yes.
Yes, I play basketball. Yes, the weather's nice up here.
Yeah, that whole fucking thing. That's always the dumbest fucking thing. How's the weather up there? I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Just because you're not over 6 foot, I know it's tough for you, but
That's
Jesus.
Hilarious. I think I would have rather change your question to, rather than argue, more like a debate.
I like to debate people.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it'd be better if it was debate versus argue.
Yeah. A good debate. I would like a good
debate. Yeah.
I like a good debate every so often.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people who can't handle what is called a debate, and they turn into
That's
it.
true.
And they turn it into just yelling at each other.
That is true. I think we're pretty good with debating and keeping calm.
Yeah. Well, we've worked on it.
Yeah.
It's funny. Like, I'll tell people at work, like, there's the people that work in our offices and stuff. Whenever I'm got nothing going on, I'll just go sit up in the office and talk to everybody who's kind of coming in and out. And they like ask me about like how me and you handle things, whether it's like fighting or anything like that. And I'll talk about like, oh, we argue. Don't you worry about that. Yeah. But like when it came to like actual like full blown like drag out like arguments, I feel like we probably had like a one hand number of how many like have been like serious kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think there's been much. We're pretty good at talking and communicating.
Well, that and like we've never been like the ones like, oh, we're gonna break up, we're done. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, we were pretty honest with each other at the very start of like what we expected. So
you gotta set the expectations, and that's all it is. It's that simple. You see the orange man over there, knocked out.
He is knocked out.
Our fat cat's over here to the side. He
got his paws.
But yeah, y'all. So that's pretty much what we had for y'all this week. I think our would you rather's and I thought our top 3 this week should be on the top list. I thought that was a good one.
It's definitely an interesting one. Like I said, I had a hard time remembering just. I feel like I'm so old now.
We're getting there, fam.
But it's definitely a good one.
It is. And if you guys have any would you rather questions or top 3 segment parts that you think we should add in there, let us know. What kind of top 3 questions you guys want us to, or not questions, but I guess topics is more what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Top 3 topics that we should do on here. Obviously, we've done a lot of food. We've done a mix of different things. So we'll have to look into that. And make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, and following. We are about to be at episode 200. Episode 198 today.
Yes.
Pretty wild. We're going to have to try to figure something out that we can do for a big 200th episode. See what we can do for that.
We still have some of the confetti cannons.
We do, yes.
See if you can work it right this time.
There's still confetti in the light up top there. Yeah, we'll have to figure that part out. You're not wrong.
All right. Yeah, I'm excited.
I am too. Well, y'all, thank you guys for checking us out for another episode of the Who Are You podcast. While you guys are sitting here checking us out, whether you're listening and watching to us, leave a like, a subscribe, a follow, leave a rating. If you guys listen to us solely, please on Apple Apple or Spotify, leave us a 5-star rating on there. Helps the show get seen by more people, helps bring our community in front of more people as well. Also, if you feel like you'd be a good fit for the show, make sure to give us a message on our DMs at whoareyoupod for all our social medias. Or you can email us. It's going to be whoareyoupod@yahoo.com. If you're an entrepreneur, a business owner, comedian, athlete, really a mix of anything, let us know. We'd be more than happy to have a conversation with you and maybe have you guys as a future guest on the show. But as I said, at whoareyoupod for all the social media, including YouTube as well. And then the email, whoareyoupod@yahoo.com. And maybe we'll have you guys on a future episode. But like I said, every single week, y'all, thank you so much for checking us out. Thank you for being here as always, wifey.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. And we will see you guys next week.
Bye.